that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you.
Oh, it has come up to it's too much. I'm using you guys as my mirror, as in the phone. Ah, ah! I've been loving this thing of just eye pencil and then lip gloss, obviously, like the vibe. Look at me. I look so natural. So hey guys, welcome to this vlog. I am leaving for town. I'm just going to run a quick errand. Wait, I've not put on my earrings. I'm going to buy a laptop adapter. This thing here, the one that charges the laptop. Mine stopped working about 2 weeks ago. It's been giving me hell. So sometimes it charges, most of the time it doesn't. So it makes my work difficult. So I want to go buy a new one, and if possible, we put all these things inside the bag. If possible, I'm also getting a mouse. So, and it's already 2 p.m. Imagine, and my daughter is about to come back from school. I'm telling you, if you're taking care of a child, you have things to do and you don't have a house. So let's run. Let me show you the outfit of the day. You've seen this outfit before, but it's just this dress. This is the height. It's yeah. It's not that tall and it's not that short. So that is the dress. I love it. I love the pattern. It's one of my think twice things. I think I showed you. I don't know if I showed you one of these. So let's just go to town. If you're new here, karibu sana.
Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7.
I'm already in town, so I'm just going to look for the lights. Sanford is back. So I'm saying I'm already here, so I'm just going to look for that adapter.
I tried to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you up to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's
Guys, imagine I'm done. I'll tell you what happened when I get home, but I got the power. I'll tell you more about it. I'm still in town, so I'm just going to board a vehicle home. Yeah. Imagine guys, I was just taking a selfie and then some girls were passing by and they're like, let's take a full photo of you. And I was like, yeah, please do. I don't know if they were joking, but I was like, yeah, do. And they took a photo of me like in town. I don't know them. Like, that is so cool. Me, I love such things, like girl power. Yeah. So guys, I'm back home and I want to cook pilau. So these are my spices. I wanted to show you the spices I use. First of all, just these 4, and then this one because I normally use it for beef, so I'm just going to use it. And I have all these ready, and this is for maybe kachumbari on the side. Now let me tell you something. I'm seeing the light because of my phone camera. The back light, I'm even surprised it's this bright, but we're in total darkness. Total darkness. The lights have just gone off. Let me switch off and then you see. Can you even see me? Let me show you the meaning of total darkness. This is outside. And I think it's the entire estate because I can't see a thing. Where? Okay, so let me just switch this on for Taraji so she can use it. And I guess I'm going to just use this back camera because it seems bright. So let me switch this on. Yeah. Okay. What kind of problems are these? Kenya Power. But you even have the laptop light on, Mama. Okay, you just watch. You're good. Okay. What? You know what they say, the show must go on. So let me just light it using matchbox and start cooking. What? I don't forgot. Let me first remove this. Ooh. Hey! The lights are back. Yay! Jesus Christ. What was that? How are you going to cook in the dark? The pilau requires a lot of oil, and if I think about the price of oil right now, I want to faint at all this oil in the pan. But you know what? Me, I've told you guys, if you're cooking pilau, you use this, you cut them big like this round. For normal food, I don't even cut them this round, this big, but for pilau, because they'll shrink and disappear if you cut them small, small. So as this one cooks, I want to be boiling hot water here. I want to boil hot water here because I prefer cooking pilau with hot water compared to cold. I've not used ginger. Sometimes I use it, but just a little bit because I once tried it and I was eating like this. Give me water. And I didn't even put a lot. So I normally leave it out or I just put like an amount that doesn't even make a difference. So as this is cooking, let us talk about women being their worst enemies. We've been told this thing over and over again. Like women are their own worst enemies. But is it really true? I don't refuse the fact that some women are not good friends and are not their sisters' keepers. Some women are malicious and can do terrible things, just like other people or other human beings. Some are good, some are bad. But I feel like this thing of all women are their own worst enemies. It just puts this perspective of women. We are always trying to harm each other, compete with each other. We are jealous of each other. Like we can't celebrate each other. And there are so many instances where I've seen women just doing the opposite. So frankly speaking, I don't believe that. And even Kitikiere talked about it. So I'm asking, look at this way. If you're a woman, like the times that there are these instances where people undress, men undress, not people, men undress women for saying that they've dressed scantily or a seductive way, and they undress women. Who are the first people who usually run to those women and cover them up with those rappers, lesos, kitenges? Who? It is women. It is women. I don't know. This I feel it's like it can be a deeper discussion, but for now I'm just going to leave it there. But just let me know. Do you believe that we are our own worst enemy? Like we're just there to destroy one another? We can't like really build each other up. I don't believe that. Not 1 minute. Because those ladies just stopped and they just took a photo of me randomly and I don't even know their names. We didn't even like say hi. How many times, even in the washrooms, if you're in a club or in a restaurant, you go to the washrooms and you need something and the other women will give you, whether it's a pad, whether it's what, and they won't even if lipstick, like you share, you don't even know each other, you might never even see each other again, but you have that, I don't know, want to take care of each other. I don't know. I don't believe it at all. So, it's now time to add all these spices. I'd forgotten about cumin seeds. So it's cumin seeds, cardamom, cinnamon, pilau masala, cloves. Actually, I've never used cinnamon in pilau, but I want to try today. So, and then we'll also add the saumu.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off.
I'm just going to put garlic for 1 minute because it is ready, and then add the water and add rice, and that's it. So 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. With pilau, it is these onions that give it the brown color. Someone used to think it was pilau masala. It is these ones. So that is why they need to be extra brown, more than golden brown, as if they're almost getting burnt. Because if they're brown like that, then Okay, so I'm going to put 2 cups. Let me fill it. So 2 or 2.5. I don't know. Am I cooking 2? So I want to attempt to prepare guacamole. Let's see how this goes. These are what we want to use to prepare the guacamole. Taraji has already told me she doesn't want anything to do with kachumbari or whatever. She just wants pilau. I think this is my first time preparing guacamole. We shall see. So first things first, if I'm using onions to make any kind of salad or kachumbari, I prefer to soak it in water so it does not itch. It does not affect your eyes as you're eating it. So normally just soak it raw but whole. But today we're going to try cutting them into pieces first. Just small pieces. Oh, what's going on? So let's first start with 1 tomato. I don't think we need more than 1. And then I see that people preparing their guacamole, they usually remove this inside part. So they only have this outer part. But now after removing it, what next? Am I going to throw away my entire onion because I'm not cooking anything? I'm just going to use all of it. Okay? And see how it turns out. If it doesn't turn out nice next time, I'll remove it. Cooking is just all about experimenting, trial and error. Now let's look at this avocado. I wasn't sure if it was ripe for... Oh! I'm telling you, I've been getting lucky this avocado season. I wasn't this lucky before. There's a time I even wanted to see. Oh, beautiful! Smash this avocado. I've just remembered I don't have lime or vinegar. Time I used to complain so much that I didn't have good luck with avocado because there's a time I used to just get bad avocados and I would feel so angry because I love avocados. But this season, I've been getting them. I think I've started learning how to spot the good ones. You can see where you can use your hands. I've washed my hands. Whenever I cook, I wash my hands. So I can just cook them out using my hands. Oh, sieve. Why would I want to sieve? I'm just going to do this. Goodness, it's a lot. It's a lot. So our meal is ready. Oh, it looks good. I was really keen on presentation, but this bowl, the guacamole, it's not fitting in the plate, but I'm happy. I just want to taste it because everything looks yummy. Oh my goodness. So let's try this. I don't know. I think the pilau, I think I know how it tastes maybe. It's good. This is what I've been looking at it for the past few minutes. I'm like, just be patient. I want to just taste it. As Lydia KM says, good night. Good night. There's nothing else. Tell you even laughing. Good night. So, what I want to do, oh my god, I'm going to be making lots of guacamole. And it's avocado season. Oh Lord. So, wow, let me eat them together. What's for it? So, I happen to also have clips. I even forgot that I've got these clips. So normally people testing work with these clips, so I want to just know what it is they feel. Let me understand also what they feel when they do that. I've gotten a new snack, healthy snack. I don't even know whether to eat it. Continue with this or the pilau. Good night, guys. Tomorrow, I want to eat this uninterrupted. Good night. Good morning, guys. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. Taraji has already gone to school. So these days she just goes by herself. So I'm actually still in my nightgown down, but it's so cold, so I've put on this. I want to take some tea and then get to work. So I'm just so happy that I don't have to actually change and take her and then come back. And I save a lot of time. She leaves and I just make the bed, do some simple things, sometimes exercise, and then get straight to work, whatever it is I want to do. I don't want this milk tea. And I've taken my other teas so much. I'm bored of them. So I was in the supermarket and I decided to try these sample size. I don't know if they are 5 bob or 10 bob. These two mini sizes. I didn't even notice I took Nescafe. I just picked Dormans and something else. Wait, this is Nescafe. So I wanted to try it. I have a friend of mine who studied. She's a barista and she studied at Dormans. Let me put all of it. Ah! Hope it's not too much. And she used to praise their coffee. She used to say they're so nice. So I was like, I'm going to be buying these two small samples. And then if I realize that I like something, like for example, if I like these Dormans, then I'll buy the bigger tin. So let's do this and have something that was remaining. It's like half a cake. At this point, you guys know my relationship with cake, so I don't need to explain. We're in a committed relationship. Me and cake, me and chicken, we're just in a committed relationship together. Can't do without each other. So I want to add some mandazis. I think that's enough. I bought them in the evening, so they've shrunk. They were like fresh, hot. It's actually good. I take coffee in hotels mostly. So I think I'm just used to teas, but I love it. I want to start getting into coffees too. So yesterday I was going to buy 2 things. This mouse of mine was misbehaving. So I got this one that I'm using now. So that is good. So another thing that I wanted to buy, the main thing actually that took me to town, was this adapter. I wanted to buy this adapter. So when I got there, luckily I'd carried this flower cable. This is its part. So when I got there, as they were testing, they were testing the other adapter, they were like, my cable, this one is weak. So I decided to buy a new cable. This one, told them to give me a new cable. So and then it hit me. It hit me. And I was like, what if it is this part that was the issue? And this part is cheap. This is like 200. This one costs between 1,000 to 1,500. I was like, what if this part is the one that has a problem? And I ended up buying a whole new adapter. So I told them to also test mine. They tested this one and it worked. So I was like, just give me the adapter. Unless it refuses to work, that's when I'll come back. Forgetting that the way this was behaving is that sometimes it charges like 2% of the time, 98% of the time it doesn't charge. So I think it charged for that 2% yesterday. And I thought that the problem might just be this. So I just got this, came back home. Charge it charged. Charge it again, refused. So that means I will have to go back to town to buy adapter. Now the thing is I'm freaking out a bit because I'm like, what if maybe after I buy that, then I realize that it's the laptop's charging system that has a problem. Me, I will just die. I'm just tired. I just need money to buy a new laptop. I'm writing an academic paper. Yeah, you guys know me as an article writer. I've been only an article writer for the past, I think, 3 years. But as I told you before, I've done transcription, I've done academic writing. And right now, the jobs for article writing on Upwork are dry for me. I don't understand why. They just came to a complete stop. And I had like jobs back to back. I had regular clients, I had one-time clients. And then it just came to a stand. I don't understand. So I'm going through a dry season of article writing. So I decided, you know what, let me just juggle. Because you know what, I've done both. I've done academic writing too, even though it was like 3 years ago the last time I did it, but I've done it. So I'm getting back to it. I'm working slowly. I'm slower like than before. I'm slower because it's taking me a lot of time to get back to the level that I was with academic writing. But I'm managing. I'm working for a friend of mine. She was kind enough to give me jobs. So that's what I'm doing. So let me do this job and then I'll take a break. We might exercise with Lucia and then I'll definitely rush to town, get that adapter once and for all.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never send, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought.
Hey guys, it's 7 p.m. I want to cook. We're supposed to exercise with Lucia. We didn't. I thought I would go to town. I didn't manage. So the whole day I just spent on the laptop. I didn't see the need of showing you me working hours and hours. So I want to cook. But look at let me show you what's going on. Do you see what's going on behind me? There are these plates. They're not many, it's only that they're scattered. I really don't want to start pouring water into these basins, then washing them. I'm just tired. So I'm waiting for water to come. I know water will come tonight. I normally like cleaning the plates first before I cook, but today it's not going to be possible. I'm just going to move them and wait for water to come, running water, so I can wash with them. Actually, by the time I was going to the market, I didn't even know what to cook, but I figured since I have children, Taraji is here with her friend Kiki, I'm just going to do these. Yeah, you'll see what I'm cooking.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out.
I want to first let the potatoes cook for about 10 minutes. I'll add water, then let it cook for 10 minutes before I add the bananas, because bananas take a shorter time. So I added salt in here to remove those two black things. They're not completely gone, but as you can see, it's not all that black. Kara is the one who gave me this tip, and you know she's from the land of bananas, so she knows what she's saying. Guys, what do you do to remove those black things from the banana? I saw someone saying they even boil it. Boil the raw bananas for 5 minutes before peeling. So does that work? You boil, let it cool, and then peel. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Only though of that salt method. I want to try other methods. I like using turmeric when cooking bananas, so they can be yellow. So I'm just going to add some turmeric now. Even though I'll add the bananas later. Just a little bit. Just some color. I'm going to add this whole. There are some types of food that when I'm cooking, I don't use a lot of spices. Sometimes it's just onions and tomatoes. But there are others where I'll be pouring the spices like I'm being paid. So for this one, I won't do anything. I'll just add the bananas later on. Let me just. I know there are people who can't have this for dinner, but I, Linda Mary, I, Mr. Gwangi Chakula. Here's my dinner. Delicious is an understatement. This thing slaps. Slaps. Guys, let me eat. See you in the morning. It's Saturday. I'm going to church, and if I don't leave now, I'll be late. But I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I thought that I was going to put on this dress because it's long and decent, but let me show you. Let me show you what's going on. Look at this. Very nice dress. Can I really put it on and go to church? Absolutely not. Because apparently I've added weight and it is so beautiful. This dress is so beautiful, but I cannot go with it to church, and I'm at Seventh Day Adventist. So if you know, look, Jesus Christ. But it's long. Let me show you again down. See the length. So I thought it will be decent for church. Hey, you need to change. I'm going to be putting on this. This is what I'm putting on. Let's hurry up and go to church. Jesus Christ. But I like the way I'm just going to. Oh, guys. Bye. So here I am. So guys, it's 10:40. It's not that late because for us these days we go to church up to around 1. The church will end at around 1:30. But I don't want anything complicated. But the thing is, in the morning we have different sessions according to age group. So we have a children's Bible study sort of thing, whereby kids go and sing and say memory verse, and that's the part that Taraji enjoys the most, understandably so. But when it gets to 11 a.m., everyone goes inside. We all leave those respective groups. We all go inside for the main sermon. So I didn't want us to miss that, because when it's just the main sermon, she doesn't really enjoy church that much because it's adult sermon, is deep. She's not even understanding. So let's just go. I'm going to. There's nothing I'm doing. It's church. Taraji, Tara, come show guys what you're wearing, and then we leave. Come show guys what you're wearing so we can leave. Just combing my ears. Okay, that one is the Bible read. This is what Taraji is putting on. For me, this is my dress. You've seen it a million times. Not a million times, but I know you've seen it. So this is just simple. If I didn't say it before, I'm an SDA. Which means we have a million rules. There are things you can't wear. Actually, you can never even see someone in a trouser. So trouser, tight things, short things, just out completely. So I'm telling you, I didn't want to carry a lot of things. So let me just get this bag. Put the Bible in here and some small things. Off we go. We've gotten to church. We are late. We took so long on the road because the vehicle was stopping at every stop. That's normal. So we just want to get in. We just hope we'll get a seat inside. I don't want to sit outside. So here we are. Let's get to church. The sermon was amazing, but I didn't capture it because it was majorly in Kiswahili. But the preacher was talking about looking at yourself and asking yourself if you might be the reason why somebody stopped coming to church. Maybe because in the church we are too judgmental. Maybe we're just in our little groups and someone feels left out. It was so powerful. So guys, if you reach this end, leave this comment because you are real one. Just comment real one and I'll know that you reach this end. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and welcome to all the new subscribers. See you in my next vlog.